How do you think today went?
Pretty good. I think it was okay.
Were you nervous?
A little bit.
What was something that you totally did not expect that happened today in court?
Some things that they were actually untrue things that that I was encountered with. Like, for example, that I put a sign on my door saying that I was not accepting volunteers, and that I'm a Tea Party member, which I sign it into the website for the Tea Party to see what's going on, what is being discussed, but I don't, in a regular basis, I don't, some of them I delete them.
Some say that you're affiliated with the Tea Party. You say you're not.
No, I'm not. No, I've never been to a Tea Party. I just, whatever occasionally I see what's going on, and to tell you the truth, I don't even read the whole thing because it comes out that if you want to donate, and I say, well, I can't donate, so get out of the website, you know.
What party are you affiliated with then?
I'm not affiliated with any party. I'm a conservative Republican, and that's it. I don't go to any meetings.
Let's talk about how your name actually got on the ballot in the first place.
Okay.
You had to get a bunch of signatures. Tell me how that process went.
Yes, I contacted Greg because I heard him talking about politics, so I said that now that I'm retired and I've been wanting to serve in the community, and so but I didn't know how I could serve. So he said, well, let's talk about it, and then in another time that's when he said that if I could serve the community by running for the Senate.
So you went from I want to serve the community to let's run for a state Senate seat.
Well, that was an opportunity as a third party.
Okay.
And that's what I've been attacked because I've been told that I'm stealing votes for Jerry Lewis, and it's like, to tell you the truth, I want still votes from Jerry Lewis and Russell Pierce. I want to win.
But you don't have a campaign.
Well, we're working on it. You know, we're working on it. We're organizing, and that's why we're here, to give interviews.
Tell me, I asked you last night about how much money you'd raise, how many volunteers you have. Do you have an answer for me? Because I know last night it was you weren't quite sure.
Well, I have, we haven't done any
fundraising,
but I've been using my pocketbook. It's been...
How much have you spent so far?
So far I have paid for the website, and I have paid for what was it? I'm paying for the lawyer. So, but yeah, I haven't been able to raise money because I'm new at this. So I'm relying on him to do the fundraising.
You're new at this. You're not really sure how it works. You don't know how the media works. You don't know how the fundraising works. Yet you were able to get your name on the ballot.
Because I want to serve the people. And then if somebody's willing to help me and support me in that, why not?
So but you told me that Greg is your only really volunteer that you have. So who helped you get those signatures?
Well, people that he knows. He has told me that we got people that they can collect the signatures for you.
And how many people, do you know how many people that ended up being?
That I don't know. You have to ask him.
A lot.
A lot. How many?
I bet at the peak, I bet there was 30 or 40, maybe more.
Are these members of the Tea Party that were helping?
I don't know that. I don't know
You?
because he's the one.
They were my friends that I know through Tea Party
Okay.
and other stuff, yeah.
Okay, so maybe is that why, I mean, people are saying that you're affiliated with the Tea Party.
Affiliating, but I'm not. Well, up to now, you know. But before I had nothing to do with Tea Parties. I never been to a Tea Party. I know he has, but I never been to active in a Tea Party or gone to a meeting, you know, a Tea Party meeting.
So is the Tea Party endorsing you?
I don't know who is endorsing me because I just talked to him, and I don't know, like, for example, there was a big talk about the signs. I don't know who put them up. All I know is like all of a sudden there's many signs with my name on it, and so it's like what I don't know who. I didn't pay for them. I don't know.
Where did the signs come from?
That's what I would like to know.
Doesn't that seem a little concerning?
Well, could it be a possibility of somebody who is trying to help anonymously, or I don't know what the reasons are that somebody had put up those signs, because, you know, certainly, you know, it wasn't paid for Olivia Cortes.
Do you think that in the end the judge is going to rule in your favor?
I think so, because anybody can run for any kind of reason in a race. So, yeah, I'm confident that it will be thrown out.
Do you think that, I mean, is there really a point to you running? You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of like you really don't have that big of a chance, but so why run?
Well, no, I wanna be in the race and exercise my constitutional rights.
And no one is forcing you to run?
Nobody's forcing me to run.
You're not in Pierce's pocket?
No, by any means, no. I don't know the man. I had never talked to him. I don't know who he is. In fact, they were saying about, they brought up his name immediately when I announced my candidacy in Russell Pierce. I couldn't put a face to the name because I never really pay attention to Russell Pierce.
If the judge comes back and does not rule in your favor, who will be responsible for the cost of reprinting the ballots?
That I don't know. I don't know what his ruling will be and who will be charged for it.
Does it scare you that you might?
No, it doesn't. No, I'm not scared by any means at all, because ever since I got into this race, people have been trying to scare me, and they're not going to